A New Life. In 1943, Colonel Sanders left for the United Kingdom on retirement. I continued to visit the Dera as frequently as my responsibilities would permit, but as these were increasing due to the intensified war effort in Southeast Asia, the length and number of visits were necessarily reduced. In 1945, after the war ended, my health deteriorated once more, and I was strongly advised by the doctors that it would be detrimental to my health to continue living in the East. Accordingly, I was to be discharged on medical grounds from Army service in the United Kingdom. In January 1946, I visited the Dera for the last time for many years. The Master received me there with great love and affection. He seemed most solicitous as to my future, and inquired as to the chances of accommodation in England, which, due to the war and its aftermath, were a very real problem at that time. He also expressed the hope that the Satsangis in England would welcome me with love and kindness when I reached there, just as a loving father would who felt anxious as to the welfare of his daughter. I saw him once more in Delhi before I sailed in April 1946 to take leave of him. Kneeling before him, I asked for his blessing, and he gave me such a perceptive look that made me realize how fully he understood the turmoil in my heart. I felt I was leaving home and country for an uncertain future with inadequate health. But most of all, never again might I see his physical form and hear his loving voice advising and instructing me. He placed his hand gently for an instant on my shoulder. Dear beloved, all the bells in heaven rang for me at that moment.